morning. So dumb.
All right, y'all. Bearded Bros Golf Show. Having some technical difficulties. I'm Rod.
And I'm Marcus.
This is a weird week for golf this week, man. I'm actually very disappointed, and part of it's weather related. Can't do anything about acts of God. It is what it is. Pebble Beach being you know, hit with the weather, 60 mile per hour gust this to on Sunday, excuse me, where round four was scheduled, and had weather on day one as well. Middle of the tournament was a little bit chilly, but tolerable enough to play, without any rain and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
we're going to see a Monday finish, hopefully. Hopefully the weather calms down and they don't get too much rain. They've been soaked by water this week. So hopefully that comes around. What'd you think of Wyndham Clark pulling out a course record 60 yesterday, my guy?
Uh Man, just caught wind of it, tail end of work and stuff like that yesterday. It was a real good look. Dude was doing his thing, man. I really feel like he's an aggressive putter. So like on greens like Pebble Beach, where as the day goes by and more people putt on him and stuff like that, you just have to be more aggressive and trust your line. I mean, just word to what Tiger Woods was talking about when he won it in the U.S. Open, and just of course he plays all the time. So seeing him putt aggressively and right to the cup and stuff like that, and had multiple chances to get to 59, just a really good look. So, yeah, good on him. And yeah, I mean, kind of just like what you were saying in the notes. I mean, really, just all the murmurs quit. So he's had finally had some time to just focus on the game and really go to work. So it was just a good look overall. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I think, the distractions which were mentioned during the American Express for Clark, I think have subsided. The rumors in the background were that Terrell Hadden and Wyndham Clark were kind of vying for that last spot on live, and we saw that
yeah,
Terrell Hadden ended up moving over on Sunday of this week. Last minute for him to join his team in Mayakoba, Mexico for the start of the live season, not cutting it close or anything. But
yeah.
yeah. And so I don't know. Like I said, when you see him, it's like central casting. He looks the part of really just strapping, powerful golfer. And when he gets it going, I mean, he can pour it in. Clearly, he was beating the field average by 9 strokes, which is
Yeah.
nuts for him to go that low. But I think the interesting part is that had they gone out today, it's hard to go low 2 days in a row. You're trying to search for that feeling. He, like you said, he was aggressive with the putting, had it going, and so it's very hard again to just back that up with another low score. So I had my money on Aber to pull it out. He just kind of hung tough on round three and just kind of waiting it out, was a stroke back. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I would hate for them to have to finish a 54 hole
Yeah.
tournament, especially the elevated event, and kind of bringing Pebble back up to its prominence that it should be. And then having to move on down the street to Arizona to Phoenix for the waste management. So 2 years in a row that Pebble Beach has had to deal with weather. There's really no way around it other than
True.
maybe moving it back a couple of weeks in the schedule, maybe switching with the Genesis. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that's ever going to happen, but this seems to be a common trend. You get a lot of stuff out of this channel, y'all. A little business knowledge, a little technical golf knowledge, a little BS in here and there. You're in a well-rounded environment. So, uh,
Absolutely.
hit that subscribe button, hit that membership button. We got you covered on all things golf.